What is up, guys? Welcome back to our Chicago Bears franchise here in week number 7, Thursday night football at Green Bay. That means one thing: color rush uniforms. It's time. Our 1-5 Chicago Bears head here to Lambeau to take on the 3-2 Green Bay Packers. Hoyer giving him one more start to prove to me that he can stop turning the ball over. So here we go. Let's get into it now. 2nd and 11 on the first drive. Aaron Rodgers is going to find Randall Cobb, and he is going to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown. So Green Bay off to an early 7-0 lead. And what else is new for this team? 1st and 10 on our first drive. Jeremy Langford's going to keep it at 1st and 10 with a nice run there. Fortunately, we would have to punt the football. Eddie Lacy, however, he is going to go for 20 yards there on the ensuing drive for the Packers. 2nd and 3, Aaron Rodgers, and that's going to be Jeff Janis. Find him up to the 20 but 19-yard line. However, we would bend we would bend and not break. So now Green Bay takes a 10-0 lead. 3rd and 3 for Hoyer and our Bears. He'll find Jeremy Langford to keep the drive alive up to almost midfield. However, that drive would stall, and Robbie Gould coming up big with a 57-yard field goal to get us on the board. 10-3. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Brian Hoyer's going to find Marcus Wilson. It's come up big in the Kevin White's absence with his injury, and there you go again. Wilson again later in the drive, getting a big catch, 3rd catch of the game. However, our drive would stall out there. We'd have to force to kick another field goal. 10-6 is the lead now. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Brian Hoyer, it's going to be hit. Throws the ball, bobbles into Clay Matthews, and that's going to go as a pick 6. Interception. Hoyer again turning the ball over. 2nd and 6. Minute to play in the first quarter. Randall Cobb. Excuse me, guys. Apologies for that. I'm getting over a little bit of a head cold here. Sorry about that. 1st and 10 later in that drive. Aaron Rodgers, that one's tipped. And that is intercepted by Jarrell Freeman. So now it's going back the other way in favor of our Bears. 30 seconds left in the first half. Hoyer is going to find Elshon Jeffrey to the 10. It is a 1st and goal. Next play, Hoyer looking to score before halftime, and that's an interception to, I believe, Morgan Burnett. 2nd turnover of the game for Hoyer. Let's move to the third quarter. It's now 17-6. Well, I guess it was always 17-6. Space case there. Eddie Lacy up to the 45 and more. All the way to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Chicago. Having to defend. And they do just that. Bryce Callahan with a huge interception in the red zone. And yeah, no one's catching him. He will take it all the way back to the house for a pick 6. And the Bears cut the lead 17-12. They will go for it and get it. 17-14 after the successful 2-point conversion. But trying to drive to take the lead, Jeremy Langford's going to fumble the ball away to Green Bay. Next play, Eddie Lacy punches it in. It is now 24-14. Now, guys, I lost this recording. After that, I apologize. Not sure exactly what happened. Anyway, I benched Hoyer for Kessler. Hoyer turned the ball over 3 more times. Kessler came in, did good on the first drive, actually threw a touchdown. That time he does not. Fortunately, we're going to lose this game 38-21. Again, I'm very sorry that I don't know what happened. For whatever reason, that whole fourth quarter did not get recorded. It wasn't really much to write home about anyway. Not that you would have wanted to see us collapse in the fourth quarter like we did. We fall 38-21. Falling to 1-6. Green Bay goes up to 4-2. Again, guys, I apologize for losing that footage. Looking at the numbers, though, Hoyer, I think he's done. 5 turnovers. He had 3 picks, 2 fumbles lost. Kessler was 9 of 12 for 89 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Obviously, that pick was kind of garbage time, so can't hold that too much against him. Jeremy Langford, 91 yards on the ground. He also lost a fumble. Zach Miller coming with 12 receptions on the day. Unfortunately, only for 66 yards. Wilson had a decent day, 5 for 60. Jeffrey, 367 and a touchdown. Christian Jones led the team with 9 tackles. He had that sack. I believe that was part of the footage I lost. Freeman had that interception. Callahan had a pick. Przinski also had an interception, his 3rd of the year, where I lost the footage. Again, sorry guys. Do my best to make sure that does not happen again. But like I said, it wasn't exactly something you guys wanted to see, because it's another loss for our team. And like I said, I'm making the move, guys. We got nothing to lose at this point. Color will be back in a couple weeks. Let's give Cody Kessler a shot. See what he can do. Might as well. Over here to scouting now. Shamel Simpkins. Scouted out as a 6th-round talent. Projected, so he's about where he is. Telvin Shepard. Early 7th-round projection. 6th-round talent. Over to cornerback Jeffrey Jean Gillis. Mid-2nd rounder, late 1st-round talent. Deshaun Hagan. Mid-2nd rounder. We had our first big decision here in the franchise. Said Kevin White was eligible to come back, but I don't want to risk it. Like I said, we're 1-6. We're probably not going to be playing for much this year. Wilson's played good in his absence, so we're going to go ahead and leave him in until White is fully healed. Excuse me. Next week we'll be home taking on the 5-1 Minnesota Vikings. Either Sunday night or Monday Night Football. I don't really remember. But then we have a bye week after that. Let me know, guys, down in the comments what you thought of this game, and how many wins you think we're going to get this season. Can't be too many the way we're playing. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I will see you next time. Peace.